for something gladly. If you have ever wanted something madly, then stay with us and play with us today, and watch us as we wish the day away. If you have ever made a wish in secret, come and listen to our tale. It's different from what you get. Go forth and never share our story as it's told. So bold as all our fondest wishes unfold. All our lives are wishes, and our wishes make up our lives. Today, our wish is to bring our show to you.
We have love. We have tears. We have windmills.
And princes. And witches and... It's Maude!
Coming through. Chocolate.
Have you got a yen for something tangy and bold? Or do your taste buds long for something chunky and cold? Or would you rather munch on something better than gold? You want chocolate? Do you have a need for sweets that melt when you bite? Or maybe a confection that is simple and light? Whatever kind of sweet you want, I've got it, that's right. You want chocolate? Dark chocolate, milk chocolate, semi-sweet chips, caramels and cordials and cream. Ooh! Malted milk, balls, strawberry dips. I've got 'em all, so it seems. That's Maude. She's the witch. That chocolate she's got is enchanted. But you'll find that out later. Her life is chocolate, but her real wish is to have a child to love. That's why she's so interested in Mary and Eric. They're going to have a child, but not for long. And then there's my boss, the prince. His wish is to have a young lady he can call his princess. And me, I'm Harold, his best friend and right-hand man. Our stage is set, our players are ready, so on with our story. You make a wish and suddenly it happens. We wanted one such creatures come and someone else's wish. I will get this fish. Our story's clear, we're starting here, let's go. So this is how it happened. Go. Now, Maude has a special chocolate called a Rapunzel. They're very rare. Only 5 of them exist. She made them for a very special purpose.
Hello!
Me for that purpose.
Chocolate lady, wait!
Eric and Mary are going to have a child very soon.
I'd like to buy some chocolates, please.
You see, Maude has been watching Mary for quite some time. Maude would like to have a child of her own, but she can't have it by herself. So she's created these very special chocolates called...
Excuse me. Why don't you quit your yapping and let us show them? Now, let's get on with this. So you'd like to buy some chocolate? Well, just look around. I may have a magic chocolate, but it's for Mary, not Eric. We'll have to get rid of him somehow. I've got it. Well, have you decided?
Ooh, we'd like to buy it all. Have to watch our money, though. Baby on the way.
So I see.
I'll take that one.
That'll be 2 shillings.
Okay.
Watch this, kids.
I can't seem to find my money.
Oh, are you sure? It's in your pockets.
No, it's just not here.
Oh, well then you'll just have to rush right home and get it it now, won't you? You just run along home and your wife and I will wait for you here. Well, and what's your name, dear?
Mary?
Mary. What an ordinary name. I've met your husband, Eric, once or twice, but I've never met you before. So tell me, what does Eric do for a living?
Oh, he's a bricklayer. He lays bricks. Although I don't know just where he lays.
That's fine, dear. Now, let's talk about the baby. Do you want a boy or a girl?
Oh, I'd really like to have a little girl, but I know Eric wants a boy. Someone he can teach bricklaying to. Oh, maybe if I have a little boy, he can tell me where they lay all those bricks.
Mary.
Oh, Eric's been laying bricks for as long as I can remember. So I imagine he's got quite a pile by now.
Mary! Really? I'm so glad you're here. I've been working on a special chocolate and I'd love for you to try one, if you would. They're made for women, especially in your condition.
Oh, I'd love to try one, but I don't have any money.
First round's on the house. It's called a Rapunzel.
Rapunzel? What a strange and unusual name. Now, I had an aunt once named... Oh! Oh, this is good. So creamy. Oh, yum.
Well,
They're so light and delicate.
I'm so glad you liked it.
What did you call them again?
Rapunzels, my dear.
Oh, I can hardly wait for Eric to return with the money. Then we both can have one.
Oh, no, my dear. Like I told you, my Rapunzels are not for him. Not rough, rowdy men like Eric, but for women like yourself. Sweet and delicate. You.
Yes, of course. I'll just have him buy a chocolate for me then. How much are they?
40 guilders.
For one chocolate? Why so much?
Delicate costs money, honey.
Oh. But 40 guilders?
Listen, kid. These are the finest chocolates in all the world. I had to travel all over the planet to get the ingredients. Cocoa from Brazil. Milk from Spain. Oh, and butter from Greece.
Oh, but I have to have another one.
Well, unless you have 40 guilders, my dear.
Oh.
There's no Rapunzel for you.
Mary! 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 Oh, Mary! Hey, Mary!
How much money did you bring with you?
2 shillings for the chocolate, of course.
Oh, you didn't bring any more than that?
No. Why?
Oh, never mind.
Okay. Here's the money for the chocolate. I'm sorry I made you wait.
That's all right. Believe me.
Bye.
Goodbye, Eric. Nice meeting you, Mary. I hope we'll see each other again real soon. Oh, I've got you, I've got you, I've got you. One bite was all it took. Soon I'll have it all. Soon the night will come, your eyes will not sleep or wink. A little light insomnia is all you will think. But deep inside your mind's a tiny magical chink. You want chocolate! Oh, yes, they'll go home tonight, and everything will be perfectly normal until they try to go to sleep. Mary will toss and turn all night long, craving those chocolates she wants so much now. They'll both be wide awake at 1 o'clock.
Aren't you sleepy, darling?
No, I'm not 2 o'clock.
Aren't you chilly, honey?
Not at all.
3 o'clock.
Why don't you try relaxing?
No go.
4 o'clock.
How can you say it's so something?
That's so cool.
In the days ahead, she will learn to dread going near the bed, pretty little head filled with dreams. So now they've both gone without sleep for one night. Eric goes to work and Mary stays home and dreams. punch.
Nothing's worth 40 guilders. Soon we will be mom and pop. Baby's needs will be on top.
I will try to stop these chocolate dreams.
That's my favorite part of the scheme.
The dreams and cravings that keep Mary awake at night will not cease. Not until she promises.
Why don't you get lost before I turn you into a pirogue?
Okay. All she has to do to get the other Rapunzels is to give her child.
She gets what she wants.
I get what I want.
Mom!
Oh, who could that be? Oh, but it's Eric. Oh, but he can't be coming to promise me the child already. We haven't even gotten to my favorite part, when Mary tries to sell Eric to pay for the Rapunzel.
Mom! Oh, Mom! Oh, Mom! Mom! Mom!
Eric.
Oh, Maude, you have to help me. You gave Mary one of those, these, Rapunzel things. And now that's all she can think about. She won't eat or sleep. All of which I could handle if she'd only let me eat and sleep. Oh, Maude, please. You have to help me. I know they're expensive and all, but you think maybe you could just give me one?
A Rapunzel? They cost much more than 40 guilders, you know. I seldom know because I'm nice. Besides, I already gave your wife a Rapunzel, and that's enough. So unless you have other business with me, Eric, good day.
No, don't. I'm just glad you got what you wanted.
Oh, they're wonderful. But how did you ever get the money to pay for them?
Well, Maude has a, credit plan. Look, you're my wife. You wanted something, and I got it for you. We've worked too hard for this child to let a little thing like chocolate stand in the way now. You wanted it, and I got it for you. If you had asked for purple skies, I would have found you purple skies. No ifs or ands or alibis, because I love you. If you had asked for Rome or Greece, or wanted Jason's golden fleece, I'd get them for you piece by piece, because I love you. All of my world at your command each day will turn, just for the touch of your sweet hand my heart will burn. Oh, Mary, when we have this child, I don't want him. Her. Whatever. Her. To want for anything. I don't want you to want for anything either.
Well, what good are any of the things I want unless I can share them with you? I had asked for purple skies. I knew them in your loving eyes. No need for its or ends or whys, because I love you. And when we're old and life is slow, we'll tell our grandkids what we know, that simple things are best to show how much I love you. How touching. How sweet. Makes me sick.
Now, normally, my darlings, we'd have to wait around for the baby to be born. But since I hate to wait for anything, and what's the good of being a witch if you can't play with time and space, I'm going to cast a little time-traveling spell for us all.
Zuka, Zima, Zima, Zima!
You want art? Go to a museum. I'm working here.
Zuka, Zima, Zima, Zima!
Roll the leaves and shake the bough. Hearing poor Polypath lift us up away from earth. Hearing Mary Mola Mouse send us forward quickly now. Kicky, Gally, Cocky, Cat, through the time of baby's birth. Well, at least it rhymed. And if I'm not mistaken, there should be some very proud parents coming in right over there.
How do you feel?
Oh, I'm fine. We're both fine. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful?
Oh, just like her beautiful mother. And such pretty eyes. Such a lot of hair.
Well, there's as much hair as there is baby. What should we name her?
I have an idea.
Oh, Maude, hello.
Maude, oh no. What are you doing here?
I'm running for witch of the year, and I need your vote. What are you doing here, Pinhead?
What is she talking about? Payment?
Oh,
You didn't tell her? You didn't tell her? Oh, I wasn't expecting a show. Go ahead and tell her.
I'll wait.
What is she talking
I
about?
did it for you.
Did what for
Well,
me?
the chocolates. See, I had to.
You wouldn't let me sleep, Mary.
How much fun can one witch take? Your husband, my poverty-stricken beauty, stole those chocolates from me. And now I have come to collect my reward, my payment.
Oh, Eric, no.
We made a deal. He got to keep the chocolates and his life, and I get whatever of yours I want.
Oh, Eric.
Mary, I'm sorry. Can you ever forgive me?
Well, there's nothing to forgive. You did it because you love me.
Please, do you mind? I just ate. And can we get on with this? Just because a wicked witch doesn't mean I don't have other plans for the afternoon.
Fine. You just take what you want and leave us in peace.
And how many pieces would you like me to leave you in? Now, give me what I want.
What do you want?
Guess. Are you watching this? I've turned them both into tulips, but who wants a stupid tulip?
We're ready.
Imagine my joy.
I guess our rocking chair.
I guess our spinning wheel.
I guess they just don't get it, do they? No, I don't want anything like that.
Well, what else do we have but...
Bingo! We have a winner!
Oh, please, you can't take our baby.
I have a legal right to the child. I can do whatever I want.
Please, anything but our baby. We've worked so hard to get him.
The harder than I worked making those chocolates, we made a deal. And now you're going to live up to your end of the bargain. I know. I'll hide her. And only the pure of heart will be able to see her. And we all know how rare or pure anything is.
Oh, please, you can't take our baby.
My baby, now and forever.
Why, you evil, wicked, cold-hearted snake.
Oh, that's the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me. I think I'll have cards printed to say just that phrase. By the way, I think you should know that the child will always bear the name you gave her with your crime.
Her name is Chocolates?
Her name is Rapunzel.
Maude took Rapunzel and placed her in the windmill. She enchanted the windmill, so that no one's eyes could ever see her beautiful young daughter in the window above, unless they were pure of heart. She also sealed up the door just to make sure. Over the years, Maude gave the girl everything she could have possibly wanted. Books, toys, dolls, puppets. And each year the girl grew more and more beautiful. And her hair just grew. More and more and more. Until finally it was as long as the windmill itself. But still, no one's eyes could penetrate the enchantment. Not even her parents, who passed under the windmill daily in their search for their missing daughter. 18 years have passed since Maude spirited Rapunzel away. And our story continues.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, my child, lend down your long hair to me.
I can't, Mother. I just washed it, and it's a little heavy.
Oh, Rapunzel, how many times have I told you not to do that without asking me first? I left my broom up there.
I know. I found it after the 14th rinse. Oh, Mother, look what else I found.
Oh, I'd wondered if that had gone. Now, Rapunzel, come to the window for a moment, dear. I wish to speak to you before I go.
Go where, Mother?
I'm going into town on some business.
Oh, please, can't I go with you, please? I promise not to run off or be bad or anything. Please, Mother.
Now, Rapunzel, we have been all through this. You cannot leave our windmill. You know that.
I know. I just thought that
Have you finished that new book I gave you?
No.
Well, then there you have it. You finish your new book, and I'll be back before you know it. So hang your hair out to dry, dear, and don't wait until I get home to do it. Otherwise, it will get all moldy again. Goodbye, my darling. I'll bring you something else.
You stay here and finish your book. I'm sick of books about different places. I want to go to those places instead. Picture book, let me look out onto the land. It's time I took a better look without a book in hand. Princess fair and dragons lair and treasures rare of gold, swords and wines and armored knights and someone right to hold. There on the horizon, all the world, lives and adventures to touch me there unfurled. When is the time I can go and start to live? All that I want is the freedom she won't give. Picture book, it's time I shook this notion from my head. Here's the hook, dear picture book, I'll only have what's red. It's time I took a realistic look. Princes live in other nooks, but maybe one will stop and look into my picture book.
What am I going to do? Where shall I go? A prince thrown from his castle, cast from the arms of his family, condemned to wander the world, doomed, doomed, doomed. You only left the castle 20 minutes ago. Besides, you weren't thrown out, you snuck out. I had to. Mother and father were going to make me marry that girl, Your Majesty. The word is girl. Yes, but a girl what? I will admit that the Princess Cordelia is not what one would call pretty. Princess Cordelia is not what one would call human. Oh, Harold, she's rude, obnoxious, and smells like cheese. And I don't care for father owns all of Holland. Harold, when I marry, it will be for love, not for land. Oh. If only I could find the girl that I will love. If only I had some clue as to where she is.
Incoming.
Oh!
Your Majesty!
Herald! Look up there. She's beautiful, yes? She's a vision, yes? And I found the girl. I think that hair hit him harder than I thought.
Look, sire! Here is a girl in a windmill that seems to have no door. She's just dropped what looks like 10 tons of wet, brown spaghetti on your head. You want to marry her?
It's love at first sight.
But, sire, you don't even know her name.
You're right. Don't know her name. So we shall hide in the bushes over there. And wait.
Sire. Wait for what?
Here is a beautiful young maiden in a windmill. Correct?
Oh,
Good, Prince, good, Prince.
With no door, or stairs, or even a mail slot. Correct?
Oh, good, Prince, good, Prince.
roll over, play it. And all your shots.
She looks healthy, does she not?
Her hair does.
Therefore, someone must come to care for her.
Either that, or she's a witch.
Or a witch cares for her.
Very clumsily and incredibly nice, eh? That is why we must go and find out who she is and who cares for her so closely. Come. Let us hide.
Oh, Mary, let's go home.
We don't have a home. All we have is an abandoned crate the rats won't live in. I'd be willing to sublet this abandoned windmill.
We'll find her, Mary. We'll get our things back. We'll be all right.
We won't be all right. We haven't been all right for 18 years. Ever since we lost our daughter, we've lost everything. Now all we do is just search and search and search. I can't go on.
Mary, let's go home.
Eric, do you really believe we'll find her?
I have to. It's all I have left.
Harold, did you see that?
Not all of it. There's an anthill back here.
Those poor people have been searching for their lost daughter for 18 years.
Did they bother to ask the girl in the windmill?
No. Well, no, they didn't. It was like they didn't even see her.
Oh, how could anybody miss all that hair?
How indeed.
Your Majesty! Yes, off in the distance. Someone's coming.
Quickly, let's hide.
Rapunzel, my daughter.
Aha!
Mother, I was met by a messenger on the road. I hope it's good news.
Rapunzel, her name is Rapunzel.
Oh, what kind of a name is Rapunzel?
Well, Chairman, the name Rapunzel dates back to the early dramatic age.
Oh, I've been chosen to be the keynote speaker at the chocolate convention in Rotterdam.
Dog.
Mother, what an honor to be chosen to speak in Rotterdam. Dom. Yes, can I go with you, please? I've never seen Rotterdam before. I've never seen it anywhere.
Rapunzel, you cannot leave our windmill.
Mother, please, I beg of you. Living my life in this windmill, longing for faraway lands. The wisdom of ages is trapped between pages that can't come to life in my hands. I long for romance and adventure, giants so angry and tall, and a prince who will fight with his honor-bound knight, and a happy ending for all.
You ungrateful child. You foolish baby. Yes, there are princes and knights out there, and ogres and dragons and monsters. That is why you cannot leave. Keeping you here in our windmill, hidden quite safe from out there. You sit and read books, and with rose-colored looks you see light through your beautiful hair. It's just the world as you like it. Nothing to run from or fear. You've never known pain or a cheek with the stain
I know it's above you. It's because I love you. I want you to stay safe. I will return in a day.
Did you see that? She makes the Princess Cordelia look good.
Sire, we should be very glad that she did not see us. Let's leave now.
Harold, don't be ridiculous. Rapunzel needs us. Rapunzel?
Sire,
Who's out there?
But don't cry, Rapunzel, don't cry.
sire, please believe that I have the utmost respect for you.
What are you mad, Harold?
Who's out there? Who said that?
Oh, here is a girl in a windmill guarded by a witch who could very well turn us both
Into what?
orthopedic wooden shoes.
Well, and what would you rather?
Oh, I'd rather take a magic carpet ride. I'd rather swim ocean side to side. I'd rather be all safe in my own hide than sit around and wait for you know who. I'd rather not see what the witch will do. Please, Your Majesty, let's just go home. I'd rather see our castle gleaming white. I'd rather we were home by late tonight. I'd rather not be shivering with fright. I'm sure that this will be our Waterloo. I'd rather not see what the witch will do.
Harold, you're a coward. Would you really leave this poor girl?
In a heartbeat.
I'm ashamed of you. You'd rather quit than stay and plead the case. You'd rather be in some secluded place. You'd rather hide your pitiful old face than stay and do the thing that you must do. Go off and run, I think I'm done with you.
Your Majesty.
Will you help me? Yes or no?
Yes, Your Majesty. What must I do?
Those people, go and find them and bring them to the knoll. I want to talk to them.
Aye, sire.
I'd rather there was time enough to plan. I'd rather we had firmer ground to stand. I'd rather that I was a braver man.
Sire. Sire. We'll stay and do the thing that we must do. How true. Still, I'd rather not.
You know the plot, let's go and give it all we've got.
See what the witch.
Know the pitch, and now we've got to find our niche. I'd rather not see what the witch will go and find that ancient couple and get them back here on the double. And pray we don't have any trouble. Just go. Rapunzel?
Oh, so you do exist. I thought I was hearing things, but I can't see you.
Oh, I can see you. You're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I am going to rescue you and release you from this windmill.
Oh! How are you going to do that?
I was hoping you would know.
Mother!
Well, your mother might know, and I don't think she's just going to tell
No,
you.
no, my mother! If she finds out about you, she'll turn you into a
what?
Into a chrysanthemum. Please, you must go, dear voice, before she returns.
But I wanted to stay, and I wanted
No, no. Yours is the only voice I've ever heard besides Mother's. It's a kind, sweet voice. I'd hate to never hear it again.
Right. Well, yes, Rapunzel, I will go, but I will be back. And I will rescue you from this windmill. I promise.
The promise of a voice without a body?
The promise of a prince, not a princess. Goodbye.
Goodbye, dear Prince. I look forward to hearing you again. I'll always be hearing you. And suddenly he stopped and looked into my picture book.
So, the witch took your daughter in payment for the stolen chocolates?
Yes, Your Highness. I know it was wrong, but Mary had to have them.
And now we've lost everything. Searching for our daughter. Those must have been some very good chocolates.
Oh, they were at the time. Sometimes I still dream about them.
Dream about them?
Yes. I dream about the way they tasted, what color they were, how they felt, everything.
So these dreams, they're very clear then.
They're clear to me. I want one now.
No, you don't. They're not like any chocolate you've ever had. They leave you wanting more and more. You can't eat anything else. You can't even think of anything else. You can't even sleep. And when you finally do sleep, you dream about them.
That proves it. What? Those chocolates were enchanted.
Enchanted!
Yes. Enchanted. Everything you've told me describes a magical influence. Maude's influence.
Maude!
Duh. That means
Rapunzel is their daughter.
yes.
Rapunzel, that's what the chocolates were
Oh,
called.
you poor thing.
Where's our daughter hidden? In that window, in plain sight. Well, you just walked under her today. Why haven't you ever noticed her up there before?
Because the windmill is enchanted as well. What did you think it was? Remarkably poor observational skills?
Well, Mr. Enchanted this and enchanted that, how did we see her?
Yeah. Well, now there you have me.
She said only the pure of heart could see her.
That would be you, Prince Pureheart.
Why does that sound like such a bad thing when you say it?
Would you really like to know why?
Please, Your Majesty. You must take me to my daughter.
How do you know if you can even see her? It may be enchanted.
Well, I saw her. Oh, but only after you did, sire. Apparently just being around someone who's pure of heart is enough. It's sort of like spreading the chicken pox.
Oh, then all right, I'll take her to your daughter. But first we must think of some plan of rescuing her from that windmill. Will this help? What is that? The last chocolate Rapunzel. She only made so many, and I took all that she had, and then I gave to Mary. Muy bien. I gave to Mary, and then after the baby was born, she didn't want any more.
Oh, so naturally you thought, well, I'll just keep this around in case I decide to, ruin my life again. Are you insane? Why didn't you just throw it away?
I couldn't take the risk. Somebody else might become addicted as well. I had to keep it. Nobody knows what to do with it but me.
Huzzah!
Oh, Mary.
Well, I know what to do with it. That piece of chocolate will get her back. Come with me.
So, has the prince planned a daring rescue? The morning passed into night. Oh, thank you so much. That's all. The night passed into morning. And the morning passed right by Maude, who slept until 1 o'clock in the afternoon and didn't even get home until later that day from the chocolate
name of the mesa occupies your cabeza. Go ahead and take a trip.
Now does the mention of travel make you never unravel? Does your heart rate take a dip?
If you see me go to pieces of a
Luggage and valises, then for gosh sakes, take a trip. If you feel stuck with the mister and your life is dull as black as a snake, little sister, pack your bag and grab your hat.
Life is passing you by, or you feel ready to fly, then go ahead and take a trip.
If you long for Alaska or you pine for Nebraska, go ahead and take a trip. Now when you see naked faces in their natural places, does your view on living flip?
If the pamphlet you're perusing is on transatlantic cruising,
Then for gosh sakes, take a trip.
if you feel down with the place you die, know why you fight train on king. In for kisses, take her up
On Friday night.
If you feel battered and bruised or just a little bemused, then go ahead and take a trip.
512.
If you would hug your tiaras just to see the Sierras, go ahead and take a trip. So save a buck and a quarter on the train with the porter and instead give him this tip.
If you get that, I'm a maid's look.
From passports and a phrase book.
Then for gosh sakes, take a trip.
Don't need no luggage.
For gosh sakes, take a trip.
I'll travel tourist.
For gosh sakes, take a trip.
Please?
Oh, Mother's home and I brought a present. Ow!
Stop where you are, witch.
Excuse me.
I said stop where you are, witch.
Now let me get this straight. I'm being told to stop by a pansy.
I'm not a pansy. I'm a dandelion. Aha!
I'm going to have to weed more.
How? Witch!
Eek, eek. I'm being attacked by pushy landscaping.
Ha-ha! We are really men!
Imagine my surprise.
We'll have to. Ha-ha, we are really men. How cliche can you be?
Well, whose idea was to sneak out with the phony flowers, huh?
Well, at least I didn't say something as stupid as you did.
No, you made me do something stupid.
Well, listen, it was your idea to come and get
I'm tired.
You want to
Just
get
stuck me right
No,
If you don't mind, I am running a little late, so if you'll both stand still for a moment, I'm going to turn you into a pair of culottes. Now, what?
We have come to rescue Rapunzel by taking her from this windmill.
How do you know that?
He's pure heart.
I'm so sorry to hear it.
Oh!
So you've seen her then?
Yes, especially her lovely long hair.
I've seen her.
And I plan to rescue her with this.
Oh, give me that now!
This? Why, it's just a stale old chocolate.
Give me that? You have no use for it. Give it to me.
Why?
Give it to me or I'll turn you into a lawyer.
Woo!
It's the last one. Whichever was the last one would change.
So?
So that whoever ate it would do whatever they were told to do.
That didn't happen to Mary. All she could do was tell me what to do.
I'm sorry.
I swear you are too stupid to be breathing.
Oh!
She had the baby. She got her own Rapunzel. The spare change, just in case she wouldn't give up the baby, or if by some miracle you had found a way to repay me.
No!
Of course, that's how you stole the chocolates and gave me a legal right to the child.
Yes, but, why go to all that trouble? I mean, you're a witch. Why not just cast a spell on them and take the child?
Fool. Just because I'm a wicked witch doesn't mean there aren't any rules. A child is one of the most precious things on earth, and you have to do very special things to get one. Which I did. Now, give me that chocolate!
Did you see it? Where did it go? Where did the chocolate go?
It was delicious.
You ate it? Quickly! Eric, tell her what to do!
Okay, no. I won't listen to you. I'll only listen to my darling Rapunzel. Rapunzel, quickly, darling, tell me something, anything. Tell me to protect you, anything.
What do you want to hear?
Who are you?
Who do I look like?
I don't...
Harold? Hello, Maude.
You two know each other?
Yes.
His family used to live next door to mine.
She terrorized me for years.
You deserve it, you little pansy.
Watch the hair.
That's how you knew so much about
But where's my daughter?
You mean my daughter?
Rapunzel, your hair, your beautiful hair, why? I like it. No, I love it. Oh, whoever did it, it's so cute.
Well, just call me Mr. Harold.
But how? Why?
Quite simply, when we arrived to rescue Rapunzel, I climbed up her hair. When I got to the top, I cut the braids for her and held them as she slid to the arms of her waiting prince. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Rapunzel has left the building.
You're a prince.
But yes.
And you're pure of heart?
Yes.
And he called you cliche.
Never mind that now. Harold, get down here. We must figure out what to do with Maude.
No, Your Majesty.
No.
Yes, Your Majesty. No. I like it up here. In fact, I'd like to stay up here and open up a little shop. I'll call it Mr. Harold's Windmill Salon and Boutique.
You could really leave me?
Sire, it's really quite nice up here. It's warm, well furnished, lots of books.
Tell me about it.
The only thing missing is a sign over the door and a door to put the sign over.
Well, then I know what
I forgive you, Maude, but I won't live with you anymore.
Good thing, I've got your room.
You'll
stay with us.
Oh, no, Father. You're too poor to give yourself shelter, much less me.
Well, then, I can take care of that. I officially appoint you the royal bricklayer with a salary of 400 guilders a month.
Oh, this is the happiest day of my life. Eric.
Well, now, let's see if it will be a happy day for me as well. Rapunzel, you will marry me and become my princess, will you not?
Not. What?
Rapunzel!
Please,
There I raised her better than this.
Please. There's some hair for you to sweep upstairs. I think she's made a very sensible decision. Tell him on it.
I don't want to be married. I've been locked up in that windmill for 18 years. I want to see the world. I'm sick of being inside. I want to be outside. Besides, I hardly know you.
Well, then, how do you, get to know me?
I'm going to go see the world.
Oh, no, not alone.
You're going to need some company.
Oh, well, I like that.
Oh, no. Are you two going to get mushy? Then this is a good place to end our story. Places for the closing number.
That's my line.
If you've been given a job and find your boss is a slob,
Then go ahead and take a trip. If you've been poor and afraid, but now your fortune is made, then go ahead and take a trip. If you've been stuck up above without someone to love,
Or without a hair to snip.
if our play has brought you pleasure,